some tea with me. Tea with me.
I say, what a spectacular looking crowd we have here tonight. Let's hit the dance floor.
Time for tea. Bread and jam and company.
Hey creeps, and welcome to MessyMonday. You already know you can't sit with me if you ain't POP, and that's pretty on purpose. How you doing? Alright, so I know I miss Monday. It's Tuesday. Today's Messy Monday is kind of special. What I'm going to try to start doing now is, if you are involved in some tea and you want to come on my show, or you want to reach out to me and we video chat, then you do that, because today we have a special guest that wants to come on to Messy Monday and tell their side of the story on a situation that has occurred in one of our older Messy Monday events, and they said it's time to spill the tea. Anyway, with that being said, first of the docket. Alright, so we have FunnyMike and Runik. Well, Runik ended up getting a girlfriend, and it seems as though FunnyMike has just gotten a little upset, a little jealous. His BFF has now been gone. He's not calling. He's not hanging out. FunnyMike says he feels as though that Runik is moving different.
And I don't know, bro. I know a lot of y'all been asking me, bro, what happened between you and Runik, bro. I'm just gonna keep it short and simple, bro. Like, I really don't know, bro. Ain't nothing really happened, bro. It's just like, you know, ever since, you know, the female came into his life, I don't know her name, I wouldn't speak on it. Ever since a female came into his life, he been moving funny, he been acting funny. He ain't even been hitting us up. Like, well, I'm speaking for myself. He even been hitting me up. So it's like, cool, you hear me? I accept that, and it is what it is. And this is like, I'm gonna let him do him. Like, that's what he been like. That's, I guess, that's what he want. Like, he want to do him and his girl. Like, he been treating me like I'm a stranger now, you know. But it's cool though, because I'm, you know, I'm 100. I'm 100. You hear me? You know.
A bunch of backlash came towards FunnyMike. People were like, "Mike, you just jealous. You ain't no real friend. You should have went to him instead of going on YouTube making a video about it." They was like, "You need to grow up because he just got a girlfriend. He wasn't worried about you when you had your girlfriend. You always throwing pranks on him, disrespecting him." So Runik saw the video and he made his story, and this is what he had to say.
Nobody else really been there but you, my brother, my mom, and other people. It's just the way you handle stuff, bro. Like I said, you know, sometimes I do take out time with my girl and we go places, you know. She love what me and you got going on. Even though, you know, she don't be there, she never say nothing disrespectful about you. She never ever even said anything about me and you to separate. At the same time, she love you and Jaliyah relationship. And I feel like there should be no hate against each other, bruh. Cause at the same time, it's everything for love and positivity. I feel like everything that you said about my girl wasn't right, bro. And I feel like if you felt like that I don't know, it's just some way that you felt about her that you should have been told me, bro. You call me as your brother, I call you as my brother. And my girl should never get in between what we do, because I'm a man, you a man. I respect what you got going on with your girl. You should do the same with me. And at the same time, I feel like we both got a life we need to live.
At the end of the day, they both had their points and what they wanted to say towards each other. I guess after they saw that, not even an hour later, girl, the bromance is back. They back brothers, they back friends. Mike is just a big baby. We done seen him fall out with his girlfriend Jaliyah. They done fell out over some craziness. Mike is just spoiled. Mike like things his way, and that's just what we're feeling from the situation. Mike, leave that boy alone. Let him have his relationship. You got yours. You always with your girlfriend doing them pranks, honey. Let him do what he want to do. You sit down somewhere, man, because that boy done got off and got him some good old pussy. If it ain't about me, let's keep next case. All right, next to the docket, we got Clarence and we got Nesto. They fell out because Nesto, somebody said he is Sugarfoot. I don't know what he is. I think he a little Sugarfoot or something. But anyway, he threw shots at Clarence because I guess he feel, you know, Clarence has blown up and Clarence is getting a big head and think he all that, whatever the case may be. So he's exposed some of the messages that they had. But people were saying the messages was from a year ago. So why is he even bringing that up? Like, why are you mad? Like, if the boy done passed you and he done blew up, then honey, just sit down and shut up and work harder.
Being broke and desperate is boring. I know. I was there. I was there once. You feel me? But talking about me ain't gonna change that, boy. Low ass nigga. You broke. yo, talking about me or Queen, it's smart. It's smart. Because there's not, who else do you see on your Explore page? So it's smart. It's smart. I mean, you're going to get your little attention, but it ain't going to change your position in life. I was made and I was born to do big things. God made that clear to me already, you feel me? So y'all can't get in the way of this. I know it's all of a sudden, and I know it hurts a little bit, you feel me? Because it could have been you. But it's me. It's meant for me, not you.
So anyway, then all of a sudden Nesto came back. He made another post and somebody DM'd him. They're like, why are you doing this? Why are you clapping back at Clarence? That's a long time ago. He said, I gotta get clout some type of way. These spirits. Anyway, Nesto, sit down somewhere. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. All right, next on the docket, we got Drake Bell. Now, Drake Bell, he was on Drake and Josh. I know all y'all know who he is. I really feel like my childhood is now ruined because every time I think of Drake and Josh, I think of an uncut chicken leg. Or I think of Kim Possible's naked moment. A hairless kitten. It's just so nasty. An albino leech or something. It's just so horrible. If y'all didn't see it, please don't go see it. It's right there. Anyway, that's it. If y'all ain't seen it. Now instead of thinking about Drake and Josh, I think about Dick and Balls. If it ain't about me, let's keep next case. Alright, so next on the docket, we got Breezy and Sky. Well, like y'all remember last week, they had gotten this really big altercation where they had fought each other.
A lot of things that I can say, because I'm not about to throw him under the bus or make him look some type of way either. But just know, I ain't about to down, put my hands on somebody unless I'm just not gonna do. That's just not me. But anyways, I just wanted to clear that up because people coming under my post commenting dumbass shit saying he need to break up with me, he need to get away from my abusive ass because I'm a monster. And Breezy's so small and Sky's so tall. You can tell Breezy's terrified of Sky. First of all, Breezy ain't terrified of no body on earth. And abusive, like, come on now, like, the shit is just stupid. That video that Zoe made or whatever was very, very messy. It was my fault that, it was our fault that any of it was out there, so I was like, whatever. He said something about me dating Sheik and Cash Flow at the same time, and I was just like, I mean, I don't know. I know that's his job and that's what he do, I guess, but I thought he was cool with Breezy, and I thought he was cool. I don't think he meant no harm by it. I mean, I hope he didn't. I mean, I don't really care if he did or not because I don't know him. But I always like his videos and shit. I always feel like he was cool.
But anyway, no, Sky MessyMonday, I don't hate you. I think you are handsome as hell. I mean, if you and Breezy don't. Now, moving right along. They are now back together after you got your eye knocked out.
Yo, you be right back. Where the f*** you going? Where the f*** you going, nigga? Nowhere. Cause you'll always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Oh, Sky, you know you can't escape me. Cause I'ma f***ing kill you always be my baby. And we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling is strong. No, the f***ing can't go shit. Oh, Sky, cause you'll always be. You and I will always be. Oh, God, you know you. Oh, baby, cause you'll always be. You and I will always.
These spirits. That relationship is crazy. I'm scared. But if it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next on the docket, we have FlightReacts and Darion. I think that's how you say his name. Anyway. Well, FlightReacts, he had saw a video that Ty had put up, his ex-girlfriend. I was just like, Flight don't know that this boy is a sugarfoot. This a whole sissy. He like to swallow cock. So I just didn't know why Flight was mad. I'm like, Flight, you ain't never seen this little homosexual? Anyway, so Flight watched the video. He seemed a little mad, a little angry. So people were like, why is Flight getting angry if he keeps saying that he's over Ty? So apparently he's not really over Ty. Boy now made a video reacting to Flight. Flight saw that video, the boy had some things to say about Flight. He was calling Flight suspect. He said, why you worried about what I'm doing, what I look like, and blah, 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 blah. Flight was like, hold on, babe. First of all, I don't even like niggles. Okay? Well, he didn't say that, but that was his emotion out of his eyes when he made him look like real buckshot. Flight made it very clear that he has no problems with the boy. He wished the boy great success in his YouTube career. And he said from now on, it's no more nothing. He ain't got nothing to say to that boy. So it is what it is. I think Flight and Ty still like each other. They might as well go on and just stop the gig and get back together, honey. Okay, everybody, if it ain't about me, let's get key. Next case. All right, you guys, so I told you that I was going to have a guest on the show today, and it was going to be talking about a prior situation that we talked about on Messy Monday, you know, and all the drama. One of my other people who was Chic, he had a falling out with this person, and so now I have somebody else who wants to tell their side of a reason why they have fallen out with somebody. So, here's my guest. Come on over here, friend. Now I'm going to let you tell your name. Okay, so what is your name?
King did that.
King did that, and who are you to Brandon? Or were you to Brandon?
I used to be his friend and hairstylist.
And I'm sure you guys recognize this. This was in his Q&A video, so therefore you know we're not lying, because how can we mimic something that was in his video? Okay, so after Brandon left, you know, the Atlantic Station area, because people know he got evicted. He was in there with John Taven. Did he come straight to you? Like, what happened? How did he get here?
So I don't know exactly how he got here. I just know that once he did get here, he was telling me like how the misfortunate situation coming by him losing the apartment is by him, his boyfriend Eddie, and a few other people going to jail.
Brandon and Eddie went to jail, or just Brandon?
Brandon and Eddie, and along with his other friends, they were on a road trip in his new car. They were like driving somewhere and they got stopped by the cops. And they had weed inside the car and they got locked up. And I guess by bailing everybody out, everyone that was living in the house, it took all their money up and they weren't able to pay their rent or whatever. And that's how they got
so that's what they got to do, because they didn't have money. They had to use that money for bail money.
Yes.
Okay. So then after that, he contacted you or asked for...
He started messaging me on Instagram. First it was just like do his hair, and then every now and then he'd like, I'll do his hair, and then he'd be like, can you take a shower? It's like, yeah, whatever, simple shit.
So basically slowly moved himself in.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I heard you say Eddie's his boyfriend, so you confirming that him and Eddie do go together?
Yes, for sure.
For sure. So were they here together?
Yeah, they were here together, sleeping on the same mattress on the floor together, in my room, all kinds of things. They were together. For sure.
Okay, so what brings you today on Messy Monday that you want people to know about Brandon?
I just want people to know the real him, because, you know, I don't have nothing against him, but when someone messes over me, it's like, there's no coming back, because I'm a nice person. All I do is try to help people. So I let Brandon come here. I have to do his hair a few times. I let him and his boyfriend come here. He messaged me on Instagram and said, could him and his boyfriend sleep here, because they don't have anywhere to sleep, because they have been sleeping inside of their car. I said, sure, y'all can sleep here for a night. Once they got here, they started talking to me, telling me, you know, I'm like, cool, you know, y'all, it's no problem, y'all can stay here, you know, get on your feet, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, however the case may be.
Right.
It's supposed to be 3 weeks. They're supposed to pay me $250. Cool. They never paid me the $250, by the way.
So, but he can buy all these clothes and things.
Never paid me $250, nothing. Okay. As they was here, I learned a lot about Brandon and their everyday life, and Eddie. I just learned a lot of things about them. For one, Brandon and Brady, they don't have no income other than their little promos that they do. Other than that, they scam. Everything is a scam. Bitcoin, the little machines, the little credit card things, that's all they do is scam.
The credit card things? So
yeah. So like they came here, they had the little square things. They would wake up, like on a day-to-day basis, they would wake up in the morning, you know, we'll smoke a blunt. They'll be like, oh, today our target, Eddie would be like, today his target is like $800. Whatever, wake up in the morning, then they will go to a Bitcoin machine thing, leave, be out all day, come back with the credit cards and the machines and all of that shit.
I know of people who got those card things, and what they would do is they would have people scan their cards on there, and it'll record their card numbers. Is that what you're saying?
So that they have the thing that record the card numbers, and also there's a machine that they were talking about that they go to put the money in to get Bitcoin. And then there's a website that sells people card information that they go on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so that's one thing. So while they were here now, it started off with like, they were just, I don't even know how to explain, like just weird. Like I would come downstairs, I would be doing hair in here, and they would be upstairs. When I'm upstairs, I can hear like the footsteps. I can tell if someone, you know, and I know that they're on this side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'll be down here, and then I'll go upstairs, and I'll just hear like mad movement upstairs, and I'll come up, they'll be looking out weird, like they were going through my stuff or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I just would notice stuff like that. As I would smoke with them, like I'll buy a certain amount of, can I talk about?
Yeah, go ahead.
A certain amount of weed, and I'll buy like a half, and I would leave my weed around them and be smoking, and like I would notice little by little all my weed is gone. Like there'll be nugs gone, and then as soon as after we smoke, they'll be like, oh yeah, we're about to go cop, we're about to leave, and then when they would come back and cop, it would be the same weed that I just smoked with them.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a little other things that I just was noticing. It was like things were just building up.
Okay, so let me stop you there. So do you know, is that a reason? Do you feel like his old apartment got broken into in Atlantic Station? Remember it got broken into? Did you know anything about that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, 'cause I remember he said he was on live and somebody had broke into his loft over in Atlantic Station. I didn't know it was because he was, you know, probably stealing from somebody else or...
I'm not sure, but it's a possibility.
Okay. So,
That
to lead up to now.
Yeah, to lead up to me kicking them out was, okay, they came here, I was supposed to do their hair. They came here, there was like, they was here gone all day long. And then they came back at like 1 o'clock. It was like, I need you to do brand new hair. We got a photo shoot. We got a video shoot. We about to drop the song. We about to do a video shoot. I'm like, okay. And then as I was doing their hair, before they left, I had gave them a check because they have like, I don't know if I should say this part, but it is what it is. I don't know.
They're going to try to flip some money for you, basically.
Basically.
Okay.
They see my checkbooks and they seen that I had a Square account also. By me having tenants, you know, I have a Square account, which is like I take payments, I charge them, and then they pay their rent, and then it goes to my bank account. I used to use that heavy. I don't use it no more. I only take cash payments. So as of last year, you know, I switched over. So they seen that, and then they see my checks. They asked me about my Square account, asked me, do I still use this? What do I need it for? I'm like, I don't use it no more. I used to use it to process payments for tenants. They're like, oh, we can make a lot of money with this. We can make you a lot of money. Like, let us use this. I'm like, I don't need it. Shit, y'all can use it. Yeah. They're like, okay, bet. You know, they've been on it, like, doing shit on it, putting their bank accounts to it, switching shit. I'm just like, I don't really care because I don't need it anyway. You know, if they can make money off it or whatever, let them do them. I don't need that shit. Cool. So, after they started doing that shit now, they left, took my laptop, took the check that they were supposed to get the money back on. They said that they could cash the check for $1,500 and it will go through because they do it all the time, and this check cash in place, they have somebody that they use and it doesn't matter. All this other shit. Okay. Like, they got the whole setup, the whole shebang. Like, we about to be good. I'm like, okay, bet. You know, so they left, came back. This is when they were doing the hair stuff. So I said to them, so what's up with the check? They was like, oh, I made my partner cash it and this and that, and you know, when he tried to cash it, it didn't go through. He almost went to jail, and I had to do this and just all
so
this
played
played me. And so I'm like, okay, wow. And I'm like, what the hell?
So did you ask for the check? Like, where's my check then?
That's another thing. I said, so where's the check? I used to work for Wells Fargo when I was 18. I know how it go. Even if you don't get the check, they give you the check back or something. I'm like, so where's the check? He's like, oh, I don't got the check. They took it. And this is why we're all in here. I'm like, what? And so I just was like, yeah, this shit is weird. So I just stopped doing his hair, went upstairs in my room, and just started thinking. And like, literally, I just was like, what the fuck? Why are these niggas trying to play me? Because there's been other things that just been happening to lead up to this. So I'm like, damn. Even me too. Nobody's off limits. I'm supposed to be your friend.
Yeah, like, and then you're scared of me, and I'm your friend.
Exactly. So cool. So I just was like, you know what? How do I look trying to beat their ass for scamming me for a check that I knew wasn't good anyway. So I said, fuck it, let me take my losses. I see they're not good friends anyway. These are not people that I need around me.
Right.
You know, it is what it is.
And
let me
just
just
let
get
it
them
go.
out my house and let it go.
Right.
Cool, but remember my Square account. I let them use my Square account is connected to my MacBook, and this is when I came back downstairs. This is I'm upstairs and they're downstairs. So this is Brandon come upstairs like, cause I'm supposed to be doing his hair. He's sitting in the chair. Brandon come upstairs like with his phone like, you see my ID? You see my ID anywhere? Anywhere? I'm like, no. And I looked at Brandon and I said, Brandon, I'm ready for y'all to leave. He looked at me and was like, huh? I said, I'm ready for y'all to leave. Like, he's like, what you mean? I'm like, I'm ready for y'all to leave, like, leave my house now. He's like, oh, okay, tell Eddie. That's what he said to me. And so by him telling me that, I just knew that, because Eddie was doing the main lead of the transaction. I feel like he knew Eddie fucked up and, you know, he's like, I ain't do shit, tell Eddie. Basically, whatever. So I came down here and I said, Eddie, I'm ready for y'all to leave. He came to me and he's like, huh? I was like, I'm ready for y'all to leave. He's like, is there a certain reason? I said, since y'all been here, I feel like y'all been scamming me. Things have been going missing, and I just don't trust y'all.
Yeah, but then why they saying is there a reason? Well, mind you, have they even paid the $230 or whatever yet?
The $250.
So that should be your reason.
And you paid the $250. The whole time they've been here, it was been supposed to be a promo. They waiting for somebody to send the $200 for promo. Since day one, somebody's supposed to send promo. They sent me $60 on PayPal. That's it.
That was it.
Yeah, and the whole time, every day, oh, we waiting for him. He supposed to send a thing for promo. I was impressed over it because it's like,
no, it's whatever. Yeah, you've been a nice friend.
Exactly.
So just to make everybody clear, you're talking. So when you told them you were from the go, was it because you realized your Square or your laptop was missing?
No, it's not my laptop. It was none of that. It was just because I felt like, damn, I know they didn't have the check.
Okay.
They being suspect. They being sketchy, and like I just didn't trust them at that point. I just felt like all of that, and so that's why I told them to leave. And I was like, okay, let's go. And it's like, okay, they started packing their stuff up. And then another thing I said, they cashed the $1,500 check. And they could have gave me my portion of the check, right? Stayed here, saved, doing whatever you're doing on that Square thing.
Yeah, on your side, that's your side hustle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get y'all money up and then move to wherever. But y'all want to take the $1,500, take all of it. So now, go use that money and go to a hotel. That's what I was thinking in my head. And so, cool. When they packed up all their stuff, they left. I didn't even remember they had my laptop that whole day. Because I don't use it. I let them use it. They was at Starbucks, whatever, doing their plays or whatever. So, they had my laptop the whole day. When they left now, they left with my laptop. And so, that's when I was like, oh, these niggas left. And I was like, okay, I ain't them up. There ain't no bad terms. You know, let me just message them. I said, I left my laptop and you left your blow dryer. I need my laptop. It's like, okay, we'll bring laptop in the morning and we'll come get blow dryer. Cool. Next morning come, no laptop.
No laptop. Blow dryer still up there, huh?
Blow dryer still up there. No laptop. No nothing.
Right.
So then I'm here, I'm just thinking like the second day now. So remember they had my Square account, but they have my laptop, and I know they scammers, but I didn't think they was like gonna really try to fuck over me. I'm sitting there on my phone. Mind you, they have my laptop with all my things. All my emails are logged into my iPhone also. I'm getting emails, such and such request to change password. Oh. This is such request to change email request. Changing my email on my accounts. So once they change my email, and I'm screenshotting, like, cause I'm doing it, then they deleting the email. So once I go to press on it, it's not there. It's gone, so you just disappear. Yeah. So all I can do is screenshot the notification, like the thumbnail of what it's saying. And so I'm like, I know exactly what the fuck they're doing. I know they got my thing. So what they do is they switch emails so that when they reset the password,
it won't come to you.
It will go to their email. So they don't even need to know my password.
Damn.
So right now they out with my Square account. This is when they gone. So I'm like, what the f-? Like I'm realizing, I'm like, let me start searching my up because I don't know.
You don't know what else is gone.
What else is gone? I don't know what they could do. Anything. I'm talking about. I go to search. So
what emails were they changing it to? Like, was this to like bank accounts? Was it to like?
No, this is for my Square account.
Just the Square.
My Square account. It was my Cash App account. Yes.
So people, you told all your people don't send Cash App.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's been 2 payments that I couldn't you know, because I couldn't catch. That still went to that thing, and it's like my thing is locked up now. He changed my Cash App to Eddie the thing, and like I was able to get back in there, but he changed my Cash App name so many times to the point
you out.
To the point where I'm locked up and I can't change my Cash App thing now. So now my front name is Charles Lewis, but the thing is Eddie something. He's trying to change it to like make it his, and like I have over $1,000 just stuck on Cash App right now because it's like so much. Like as they trying to change it, I'm hurry up in there trying to change it too.
So it was too much going on and they froze it. Okay,
so after that, then now I noticed my mom and my dad, when they first got married, they had both got Rolexes, watches. They bought me one and they bought them two one. My watch, I kept it in my safe, but I never really...
Did Brandon have on a Rolex Roxy? Keep going with the story. Oh my God. Go with the story. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing that somebody could go on social media and act like they bought that.
That's another, like...
No, you're gonna cry. Oh my God, I'm not laughing at you. Oh my God.
Like, I've been trying to like not... But that's one... And I filed the police report. You think they really think they're gonna get away with shit. And he really posted it like it was his, like...
Yeah, because I saw that video. 2
pairs of my Yeezys was gone. My black Balenciagas is gone. I feel like two of my Gucci shirts gone. Stuff like just gone.
That you paid for with your own money, worked hard for.
Gone, nowhere to be found. And I just never expected this from Brandon. Like, you know, I'm new to this, getting to know these Instagram famous people. And, you know, I'm coming from Midtown. That's where I was doing hair from. And I switched from there to do hair now. You know, and I'm getting my name out and all of that shit. And it's like, I never expected that. I just thought they was like how it looked on the internet.
Yeah, what you saw was like, oh, they hustling, they working. And it's not what you,
No, nothing.
Well, everybody is not like that. So do not think that. Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. It happened. So, okay, so I remember you sent me like the screenshots of the text message and stuff, which I'm going to put in the video.
Yes, and that's another thing. I was trying to stay cordial, and like I wasn't trying to go in too hard because I wanted them to feel safe enough to think I didn't know everything they had, so they could come back and you know, return my stuff or whatever. And so I could see them in person or whatever. That didn't work. They never came back. They got me for all my shit, like, and I just felt really played. Like I have never been through something like this ever in my life. Yeah.
So in that video footage that you had sent me, was that like video footage of your house? So what was going on in the car that you saw?
Okay, so I was in here. I was on a client run, and I left, and I can't decipher exactly what it is that they're putting in their trunks, but I don't know why they need to put all that stuff coming in from out of my house to in their house.
When you came here basically with nothing.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's just like, I'm thinking all that was my that they stole because I didn't have that much stuff in their house. And so it's just footage from them going from my room to my front door to their trunk. And I don't know, it's like, I know some of my clothes are gone. I know that some of my Cash App is gone. They tried to get more of my checks, like in the back of my checkbook. Checks are ripped out, missing.
So has Brandon talked to you since then or recently?
No, nothing.
Dang.
He supposedly, like, I know they have my MacBook still, my MacBook Pro, but he was messaging me after, because 3 days straight I've been like, where's my shit, until I just realized, like, damn, they not coming back.
Yeah, they're not coming,
Like, it is what it is. He messaged, he was like, oh, your laptop is outside on the floor. Never was my laptop anywhere outside.
So do you have any like bad feelings towards Brandon right now, or do you just want him just to admit, hey, I did this? You want him to pay you back, or you just want him to just say sorry and y'all part ways? Like, what do you want Brandon to say to make this just be over with, or just
it's not gonna be over with. It's not. I want the whole world to know the type of person that Brandon is. I want them to know that he's a thief. He's a scammer, and I want them to know also about Eddie, because that's exactly what they are. I want them to know that they are users, and I just want people to know their character, because, you know, they're portraying this lifestyle online that's not the truth, you know. I was his real friend, and for him to just fuck over me like that, and like I did nothing to deserve that. So there's no telling what he would do to anybody, or, you know. And I just
would do it to a friend.
Yeah, do it to a friend, and like I have never done anything ill to him ever. So I don't, like, for him to just do me like that, I just want the world to know the type of person that he is.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, police reports have been made. And actions will be taken. I don't want him to say, he don't gotta say nothing, he don't gotta admit it. I got video, I got everything I need to succeed, to get your ass. And so it is what it is. Like at this point, now I'm just all about letting the world know who you is. You know, everything else is gonna be taken care of. I'm good. Everything I got, I'm gonna get it back. Just the same way I got it. I'm 21 on my own house. Like, y'all, it is what it is. Like, you're not gonna get far living your life how you live. The same thing I told you, you reap what you sow. In those messages, same thing I'm gonna tell you now. And that's fucked up.
Well, you guys, bitch, I'm over here like, I want some more. Well, that is what we got from King, you guys. Brandon, if you're out there and you want me to come meet you and you want to tell your side, or if you don't want to talk to him personally and apologize to him via Messy Monday, or just maybe this will make you hit him up, I don't know. Do that. You already know how to reach me. I don't hate you. Brandon, I want you to be a better person. Like, you're an awesome person. I don't think that I'm bashing you on Messy Monday. This is not what Messy Monday's for. It's just to spill the tea, sip the tea, get the tea, and know the tea. Anyway, I will see y'all next Monday, and thank you for being my very first guest on Messy Monday, you guys. So,
It's my pleasure.
yes, it's nice seeing you. I will see y'all next Sunday.
Will you have some tea with me? Tea with me.